Everyone, regardless of their age or gender, is at some level vulnerable to getting heart disease, which is a condition of extremely high severity. It is one of the leading causes of death all over the world, and if it is not discovered and treated in its early stages, it has the potential to be exceedingly hazardous. The good news is that there are several warning signs that can alert you to the possibility of heart disease, allowing you to take steps to minimize your chance of getting the condition. These warning signs can alert you to the possibility of heart disease. In this video, we will examine 11 signs of heart disease that are extremely suggestive so that you can be aware of them and take proper action, if necessary. These signs will help you determine whether or not you need to seek medical attention. First, swollen ankles. Swollen ankles are a common sign of heart disease, especially if the swelling is sudden and severe. It is possible that this is a sign of heart failure, which is a serious ailment that manifests itself when the heart is unable to adequately pump blood to the rest of the body. Heart failure can be diagnosed by the presence of this symptom. On the other hand, there are a great number of other things that might induce swelling in the ankles, such as taking certain medications or having an injury. Medications for blood pressure, for instance, have been known to cause swelling in the ankles. If you detect any swelling in your ankles, it is vital to visit your doctor as soon as possible so that the cause may be determined and steps can be taken to lessen the likelihood that you will develop heart disease. Chest pain. Pain in the chest is one of the most common warning signs of a heart attack and is not something that should be ignored. A lot of individuals say it's like having pressure or tightness in their chest, or even like having a heavy feeling there. Pain can be excruciating, and it's possible to experience additional symptoms like shortness of breath, dizziness, or nausea in addition to the pain. It is crucial to seek medical assistance as soon as possible if you feel chest pain. This is especially true if the pain is related to physical activity or disappears after you stop moving around. Angina is a type of chest pain that happens in response to physical exertion. If you experience angina, it's possible that you have heart disease. Feeling sick, it is imperative that you seek medical assistance as soon as possible if you are suffering significant chest discomfort in conjunction with sensations of nausea. It is possible that you are having a heart attack if you are also suffering chest pain, even if nausea is not always a marker of heart illness. However, if you are experiencing both symptoms at the same time, this may be a warning sign. In the event that you are feeling ill and are suffering chest pain, it is imperative that you get medical assistance as soon as possible. Even if the chest pain is not particularly severe, stomach pain or indigestion, pain similar to that of indigestion or a burning sensation in the chest or stomach, are two symptoms that may indicate heart disease. It is imperative that you get medical assistance as soon as possible if you are suffering this kind of pain in addition to chest pain or any other symptoms. It is essential to be aware that experiencing chest pain in addition to feeling hot and sweaty is an indication that you should go to the hospital to be evaluated for possible heart attack symptoms. Leg pain, when you walk, if you feel like you have something gripping or cramping in your calves, this could be a sign of peripheral arterial disease, which is a condition that occurs when the arteries in your legs become narrowed or blocked. If you feel like you have something gripping or cramping in your calves when you walk, this could be a sign of peripheral arterial disease. People who smoke and those who have diabetes are more likely to experience this kind of pain in their leg. If you are having discomfort in your legs, you should make an appointment with your primary care physician as soon as possible so that the problem can be diagnosed and treated appropriately. Arm pain. Another symptom that may indicate heart disease is discomfort in the arms. This is particularly the case when the pain is concentrated in the left arm or when it travels up into the neck. If you have a history of cardiovascular illness and are currently having arm discomfort, it is imperative that you get medical assistance as soon as you possibly can. This is because the longer you wait, the less likely it is that your symptoms will improve. It is extremely important that you seek emergency medical assistance if the soreness in your arm is followed by pain in the chest or any other symptoms that may imply that there is something wrong with your heart, jaw, or back pain. An additional sensation that may be present during a heart attack is discomfort in the jaw or the back. This symptom can occur at any time during the attack. If you are having this kind of problem, it is imperative that you find a doctor as soon as you possibly can, particularly if it does not go away by itself. It is essential to have an awareness of the warning signs and symptoms of heart disease in order to be able to take preventative measures to lower the risk of developing the condition and to seek medical assistance when it is required to do so. Choking sensation, another sign that heart disease may be present, is when a person has the sensation of their throat becoming constricted or if they are choking. If you are having this type of sensation in addition to chest tightness or other symptoms that may suggest cardiac problems, it is vital that you get immediate medical treatment. It is vital that you consult your primary care physician or seek emergency medical attention as soon as possible if the sensation continues and you have not already been diagnosed with a heart ailment. Shortness of breath. It is possible that you have heart disease if you have difficulty breathing, particularly when you are physically active. This is especially a red flag when exercising. This is especially the case if you notice an increase in the severity of your breathing problems whenever you engage in physical activity. It is possible for this to occur when the heart is unable to pump blood adequately, which in turn causes fluid to accumulate in the lungs. This condition is referred to as pulmonary edema in the medical field. If this is followed by other symptoms like chest pain or a rapid heartbeat, it is imperative that you get medical attention as soon as you possibly can. Dizziness or fainting. It is likely that feelings of lightheadedness or dizziness are the result of heart disease, particularly when these symptoms manifest themselves during strenuous physical activity. It is likely that this disease is brought on by the inability of the heart to pump blood effectively, which, in turn, limits the amount of blood that is able to reach the brain. This could be the reason for this ailment. If you have any of these symptoms, it is extremely important that you get medical attention as quickly as you possibly can, because they may also be indications that a heart attack is about to occur. Rapid or pounding heartbeat. It is possible to get a diagnosis of heart illness based on the patient's symptoms, such as having a heartbeat that is irregular or that beats too quickly. It's possible that this is occurring because the heart is having to work harder to pump more blood in order to keep up with the demands that the body is placing on it. In the event that this is followed by tightness in the chest, shortness of breath, or lightheadedness, it is vital that you get medical assistance as soon as possible because these symptoms may imply that you are having a heart attack. In conclusion, heart disease is a serious condition that can pose a threat to a person's life. This sickness can strike anyone at any age and can affect either gender. If you are aware of the symptoms of heart disease, you may take measures to lower your chance of developing the condition and get medical help if it becomes required. It is critical that you consult a medical professional immediately if you notice any of these 11 warning symptoms of heart disease in order to receive an accurate diagnosis and the necessary treatment. You may help ensure that the best possible outcome will occur with regard to your health if you collaborate with your physician. That's all for now, folks. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below to continue the discussion and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one.